And in reality, I actually... Oh, shit! Oh my god. Thank god that didn't blow up the spawner. Fuck, I don't even think this is big enough for the spawner. I think it's the dimensions of the room is how big the monsters can spawn in here. Oh, I don't have... Oh, god, what am I doing? Okay. I just want to build this so I can, like, just sit here and AFK and just get tons of XP. God, what was I saying? Yeah, in reality, now that I think about it, I'm glad I got called just that and nothing worse. You know? Like, I could have been called, like, a slur. I could have been called, like, very, very bad things. But, hey, it didn't happen that way. They just made fun of my rosacea. I did have people say stuff like, there was this one guy I remember in high school. I was just walking to my class, and he was like, "Damn, man, someone slapped the shit out of you. Holy shit, man, you good? Damn, what the fuck? You got slapped." Oh, and he was laughing, and his friends were laughing. And I said this. In reality, I probably looked really cringy doing this. I probably looked so fucking cringy doing this. But I remember saying, like, "Yeah, man." Oh my god, I'm misremembering. I'm gonna sound so cringy. This is actually gonna be really cringe. I'm so sorry, guys. I said something along the lines of, like, "Yeah, man, your mom's a freak in the bed," or some shit like that. I turned it into a yo mama joke, okay? Can you blame me? I turned it into a yo mama joke. It was good in the moment, but now that I'm remembering it, I probably stuttered and then just ran away because that's probably something I did. Oh, yeah. Yep. I am so cringe. But that's okay. Not everyone can be based, you know? That's a lifestyle not everyone's built for. Not me, that's for sure. I'm definitely not based. Fuck! Get the fuck away from me. Fuck you guys. Yep. Awesome. I'll just build this little guardrail so if more cave spiders come, they'll just run right into lava and just get fucked. What am I looking for? Oh, water. And I have no torches. Dude, okay, actually, maybe I should just leave. Because this is just not working out for me right now. I'll do this. I'll convert all of these to ladders. Yeah, I'm okay with being cringe, you know? I've said some really cringy stuff in my life. And, oh, I would love to have all of it compiled in, like, a big journal. And I could just read all the cringy stuff I've said in my life. That's just a part of growing up, I think, is learning that not everything you say is super awesome and comes out how it is in your head. In fact, it probably just sounds really bad. Like there's a couple times I'll stutter in front of my wife and she'll just give me the most incredulous look ever. And I just have to be like, "Yeah, all right, let me start over." Because I just fuck up so bad sometimes. Like, maybe it's a form of stuttering. Maybe I shouldn't say that because of the self-fulfilling prophecy, but yeah, there's times where I get really excited. I want to talk about something, and my mind races faster than the words can leave my mouth, and I end up thinking about the word that I'm trying to say, but thinking of the next word after at the same time. So I end up switching the letters of the first and last word. So if it was grizzly bear, I'd say brizzly gare or something like that, and just end up, flubbing essentially. And I don't know where that comes from. Maybe it is some type of like small stutter essentially, but Whatever it is, I would love to know. Maybe there's a psychologist that will just so happen to stumble onto this video and let me know that it's some form of repressed trauma that it only shows in your early adulthood. That'd be cool. People underestimate themselves. I would love to hear something like that. Of course, you have to take everything that you get with a grain of salt, so I really couldn't trust what an internet psychiatrist has to say to me. But it would be cool to just know someone that just can do that. Um, like I can't think of a single one of my friends that's just a straight up scientist. And like, by the way, maybe look. I'm definitely gonna show off how unintelligent I am with certain topics, but what do scientists do? You know what I mean? You guys think about that sometimes? You guys ever think, whenever you picture the word scientist, I immediately think of a guy in a lab coat staring into a microscope. That is the first thing I think of. I don't know what they're staring at, what kind of biologies or microbiologies exist within this microscope that they have to examine or witness the changes of, but that is the first thing I think of. Oh my god, we're at the surface! We're at the surface! That's the first thing I think of, is someone being like, huh, 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 huh. That's my villager impression, by the way. Yeah, I picture someone looking into a microscope, making those sounds, and, I don't know, gathering information, I guess. I mean, is that all they do? They gather information and document changes and whatever it is they're looking at? Because if that's the case, I mean... Well, maybe I shouldn't say that I could do that, because I definitely can't. Let me tell you guys about my last semester at college, actually. Because that shit was brutal. That shit was absolutely fucking brutal. I'm a B's and C's kind of guy, because I got A's and B's in high school, and I said, fuck that, I'm going to coast in college, because I'm trying to live my life and figure out who I am. And, yeah, it definitely saved me a lot of heartache. Wait, I'm tweaking. My house is like way over here. But my last semester was fucking brutal. I'm a broadcast major, so you know I'm my expertise lies within like television production and you know working sets and stuff like that because that's you know what I was trained to do and what I was learning to do. Dude, there's so much coal here. I'm gonna mine all of this in the morning. Fuck if I can get to the damn house. I don't even think I'm heading in the right direction. Shit! No, I am headed in the wrong direction. Because I live in the damn swamp. Oh my god. Oh my god. Put on the... Yo, Justin, editor Justin, me in the future. Can you put on the dream speedrun music? That's what it feels like. Okay. Yeah. My last semester of college, I broadcast major. I had a media broadcast theory class. So we're no longer we're no longer in the realm of, you know, what is it? Just like studying shows and stuff like that. We are practicing the theory and ideas that influence media as a whole. And it's not just a theory, it's media broadcast theory, okay? So, I'm sitting here studying about how media affects people, you know, what people look for in media, and why media is so popular to begin with, and stuff like that. No way am I that far away from the house. We had a test, our final exam. My final exams on the first semester of my last year ever at college was so stressful that I had dreams. Oh, my house is right fucking there, dude. And oh my god. I was having dreams every single night that I was running away. That I was running away from something. And like, I'm not talking like, "Ah, I gotta go. Ah, they're right behind me." It's like, oh, sorry. Like running my ass off, like running so hard, my fucking stomach hurt in the morning because I was hyperventilating in my sleep. Like that type of running so hard you can't even fucking feel your legs. That's how fast you're running so hard you can't imagine in real life that you would run that fast. Like it's just, it was so bad. And it was like that every night. I had a dream like that every single night. I mean, it was ridiculous. I couldn't believe it. I would go to bed one night and I'd be like, okay, as long as I can get sleep for tomorrow, like, I'll have a good day in class and hey, everything will be cool. But then I would have another dream just like that. And it would just, oh God, dude, it was just so bad. It was really, really bad. In actuality, like I had this one dream that I went to this guy's car, and I was like a teenager in my dream, and there was this like old school car, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna prank this guy, and I knew it was an old man that lived there. It's like, I'm gonna prank this guy, like he's never been pranked before. Let's prank this guy. So I went up to his car and I started pissing on his car for some reason. And as I was peeing on this guy's car, I hear him say, "Oh, you bastard! You stay right there. I got something for your ass. Stay right fucking there, young man." And I'm like, ha ha ha, guys. Yo, we totally trolled him. Like, we got his ass. Fuck yeah. And I come out. No. He comes out. And he has a fucking double barrel shotgun. And he just starts blasting. He's just like, and I'm like, oh shit. I hit the deck and I just start fucking running. Like from there on, I was just like, just running my fucking ass off, running. And it just didn't stop. The dream lasted for like 10 minutes straight of just running my fucking ass off, balls to the wall. And then I woke up and I was more tired than I was before I went to sleep. And then I'd have to go and take an exam. Like, that's the type of shit that school will do to you. It'll just put you in that mind space to be like, I'm terrified, but I don't know that I'm terrified, so my subconscious is like, yeah, you're actually really scared. And in truth, I actually really was. I was scared to fail. I didn't want to fail on my last year. You know, how embarrassing would that be? I fucking fail on the last semester. That's like celebrating before you even make it to the finish line. Like I'm literally doing like the jerk off motion and everything to celebrate, and I'm not even across the goal yet. Yeah. Just crazy shit, man. That was my life. College was hell. But in a way I do miss it. I miss being around others in an atmosphere where everyone's working as hard as they possibly can. Because that atmosphere was awesome. It made me like lock in. I'm like, oh, I gotta get this shit done. You know? And whatever time I had to myself was basically found. Like I had to find and make time, because if I didn't, then I would be behind on my classes and shit. Dude, I keep see, this is what I'm saying, guys. If I don't focus on the game that I'm playing, I just end up doing the same shit over and over again without even realizing. But yeah, being in an atmosphere where others want to work as hard as they possibly can, and they have, they want to prove themselves and actually make strides towards their life that they want to live. It's really inspiring, and it really forces you to be like, well, shit, these other people are trying really hard. Why can't I try hard too, At least that's the way it was for me. It made me really want to work my ass off. Like, especially when I was acting at the time, dude, I would never take a break. We'd take a 5 and I would just keep rehearsing lines. I would practice my blocking on the stage. Like I just wouldn't take a break because, what do I need to take a break for? I'm still ready to go. I can keep going. If we're taking a 5, like I'd rather keep practicing. I'd rather stay in it. That's kind of how I am playing basketball though. Like when we take a break and we catch our breath, I'm just like, dude, I want to keep playing even if I'm exhausted. I don't want to stop cuz I feel like if I stop then, you know, I'll lose that momentum. Okay. I was making the mob spawner while I was on the phone. I think this will be okay. I'm worried that the hole is too small. That's what she said. Um, I'm worried that the hole is too small for the zombies to fit down. Like, if a lot spawn all at once, then they might get bunched up right here and, like, slowly fall. But, I mean, even still, like, I'll get carrots and stuff like that. And, golden carrots are really good. So, I don't know. I think this will be okay. I'm really not all that worried. I guess we could take it on a test run. Oh, shit. Gotta clear this out. Oh, fuck. That was fast. Get off of me! Close that up. Oh, right. I used ladders. Oops. Well, they'll be there. It doesn't look like they're bunching up as much. And they probably would fall if I didn't have ladders right there. Alright, well, this is the little mob spawner. I'm probably gonna end up just making this offline. I think I'll just play this offline just for fun. I just had a couple of stories I wanted to tell that I've been thinking about that have been on my mind these past couple days. Because I thought they would be fun to talk about. I probably really only talked about them for like 5 minutes and then rambled about other shit for longer. But it is what it is. I just be talking. I just be wanting to talk sometimes. And that's what this allows me to do. So if you guys liked this video, thank you. I'm not going to ask anything of you because simply watching the video is enough. And I'm sure it was a task. Alright. But thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!